Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. Today we'll talk about how to reduce belly fat. This is important for your health as belly fat can possibly be bad for your body, and we're here to give you 14 tips to help with this. But before we dive into the details, if you find this content helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel to support Health Aware in raising health awareness. Tip number 1, limit high sugar foods. First tip is about sugar. It's important to eat less sugar. Sugar is in many foods like sweets, soda, and some snacks. Eating too much sugar is not good for belly fat. It makes you want more sugar and can cause insulin to go up. Insulin helps body store fat, so when we eat less sugar, we help our body not to store too much fat, especially around belly, and it also helps control cravings and keeps insulin normal. This is good for reducing belly fat. Tip number 2, shop the perimeter of the grocery store. When you go to grocery store, try to shop around the edges. Why? Because this is where fresh foods are. In the middle aisles, you find more processed foods. Processed foods often have more sugar, salt, and unhealthy fat, not good for belly fat. But on the outside, you find fruits, vegetables, meat, and dairy. These are healthier. Let me give some examples. When you go to the store, make a list. On this list, put things like apples, carrots, chicken, fish, and eggs. These are all found around the store's edge. They are better for health and help reduce belly fat. Tip number 3, choose single ingredient foods. Third tip is about choosing foods. Best choice is single ingredient foods. What does this mean? Foods that have only one ingredient. These are usually whole natural foods. They are much better for losing belly fat. Let's look at some examples. Single ingredient foods are vegetables like broccoli or spinach, fruits like apples or bananas, meats like chicken breast or fish, and grains like brown rice or oats. These foods are good because they don't have extra sugar or unhealthy fats. Eating these foods helps with belly fat. They are more natural and healthy. They give your body good nutrients without extra calories. This is very helpful for controlling weight and improving health. Tip number 4, beware of added sugars in healthy foods. Tip number 4, you should remember is to be careful about hidden sugars in foods that seem healthy. Sometimes, foods that look healthy have a lot of added sugar. It's important to know how to find these sugars. Instead, choose natural foods. For example, eat plain yogurt without added sugars. Add your own fruits for sweetness. Choose snacks without added sugars, like nuts or whole fruit. This helps you avoid extra sugar and is better for reducing belly fat. Always check the label to be sure. Tip number 5, drink more water. Fifth tip is about what you drink. It's simple. Drink more water. Why? Because many drinks have a lot of sugar. Soda, juice, and even some sports drinks can have much sugar. This adds calories and can increase belly fat. Water is the best choice. It has 0 calories. Drinking water instead of sugary drinks helps reduce your total calorie intake. This is good for losing belly fat. Water also helps you stay hydrated. When you're hydrated, your body works better. Try to replace sugary drinks with water. If you find water too plain, you can add a slice of lemon or a cucumber for flavor. This is a small change, but it can make a big difference in reducing sugar and calories. Tip number 6, increase protein intake. Eat more protein. Protein is very important for health and losing belly fat. It helps you feel full, so you eat less. This is called satiety. Think of chicken, fish, eggs, and beans. Dairy products like Greek yogurt are also good. Vegetarians can choose tofu or lentils. These are all high in protein. Tip number 7, make healthy food taste good. 7th tip is to make healthy food taste good. It's important to enjoy what you eat. You can do this by cooking in ways that make food tasty. Use herbs and spices. They add flavor without extra calories. For example, use garlic, pepper, or basil in your cooking. Try different cooking methods. Grilling, baking, or stir frying can make the same foods taste different, like grilled chicken tastes different from baked chicken. Tip number 8, moderate alcohol consumption. 8th tip is to be careful with alcohol. Drinking too much can stop fat burning. Alcohol makes your body focus on breaking it down first. This slows down fat loss. To help, drink alcohol in moderation. Choose days to have a drink and days to not drink. When you do drink, pick healthier options, like wine or light beers. Tip number 9, have a small healthy meal before cheat meals. Before you have a cheat meal, eat a small healthy meal. Why? It helps you not eat too much during the cheat meal. Before going out to eat, have something like a salad with chicken or a fruit smoothie. These foods make you feel a little full so you don't overeat later. By doing this, you can enjoy your cheat meal without eating too much. It's a good way to control how much you eat. Tip number 10, eat soluble fiber. 10th tip is to eat more soluble fiber. This type of fiber is good for feeling full. When you feel full, you eat less. This helps with losing belly fat. What foods have a lot of soluble fiber? Oats, beans, apples, and carrots are good choices. Soluble fiber absorbs water in your stomach. This makes you feel full for a longer time. Adding these foods to your diet can help control hunger and digestion. This makes it easier to eat less and lose belly fat. Tip number 11, engage in weight training. It's not just for losing fat. Weight training helps you build muscle. More muscle means your body burns more calories even when you're not exercising. This is because muscle increases your metabolism. For beginners, start with simple exercises. You can use dumbbells or even your body weight. Try exercises like squats, lunges, and push-ups. What's important is to keep those muscles growing and those calories burning. Tip number 12, ensure adequate sleep. 12th tip is about sleep. Good sleep is very important for losing fat and for muscle recovery. When you don't sleep enough, your body can't burn fat well. It also makes muscle recovery slow. To sleep better, try to have a routine. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every day. Make your bedroom quiet and dark. Avoid screens like phones and TVs before bed. They can make it hard to sleep. Tip number 13, incorporate high-intensity interval training. High-intensity interval training, or HIIT, means doing short bursts of intense exercise followed by rest. It's very good for burning fat and doesn't take much time. HIIT workouts make your heart rate go up quickly. This burns more calories in less time compared to regular exercise. It also keeps burning calories even after you finish exercising. You can do a HIIT workout in 15 to 20 minutes. It's very effective for fat loss, especially belly fat. Tip number 14, adopt a diet plan that reduces hunger. Last tip, number 14, is to choose a diet plan that makes you less hungry. Different plans work for different people. The key is finding one that fits your life. One popular plan is intermittent fasting. This means you eat during a certain time of the day and fast for the rest. For example, you might eat all your meals between 12 p.m. and 8 p.m. Then you fast from 8 p.m. to 12 p.m. the next day. This can help control hunger and reduce how much you eat. Another plan could be eating small meals throughout the day, and this keeps hunger away for some people, while some people do well with a low-carb diet. This means eating fewer carbohydrates and more protein and fat, which can make you feel full longer. With this, we conclude the video. Check out our channel for more interesting videos for your health. Remember, our goal is to raise health awareness as much as possible, and you can help us do so by supporting us with your engagement. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share to those you love to help them live a healthy life. This is Health Aware, and we hope we have helped you today in becoming more health aware.